have to play.
I do have to play. We got Theo and Julian. Let me load the set because we have that technology too. All I have to do is click that. It reads the bracket automatically. And then if we go in game, the names are there.
Okay. How are scores updated?
It's this pink icon.
Okay.
It's just in the middle here.
Gotcha.
That's it.
I should
bring
be
the
able
game
to manage
back.
that. Game's coming back.
And I'll
Ash
let you
has
take
to
over.
be stolen away. He has games to play. He is in this bracket. So we've got
there we go.
Slash jumping on to commentary here.
About as loud as me, so you shouldn't have to adjust anything.
Yeah, I think volume should be good as long as you have similar.
That's Slash and that's you.
Okay.
So if you need to adjust.
Slash, can we get
Yo,
speak?
Test 1 2. 1 2 3. How are we looking?
I think that one's you. Speak again.
Test 1 2. 1 2 3.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Which
Hell
means
yes.
we've got Chandarin versus Julian.
Hell yes. I'm looking forward to this match. Julian, I'm familiar with him. At the OHN after party, I was just chatting with him for like an hour and a half, a couple standards deep. I just kept hitting him with Clark command grab. So that was a fun time.
You're an evil man.
Chandarin, someone I'm not too familiar with.
Yep. Yeah, so Chandarin, Luong is a spicy pick. I'm very interested to see what he can do with it.
Yeah. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Does Chandarin go by she, her?
I don't know.
I think so. I'll just check real quick.
Sure thing.
Hey, Chandarin, what pronouns do you go by? Okay, they, she, they, them. Okay, they, them.
Okay, thank you for that.
No worries.
And Julian, my Yuri mature. You know what? I respect the mature pick. It's objectively incorrect. As a mature fan, as someone who desperately wants to play this character, it's like objectively not a correct choice, but I respect it nonetheless.
Yeah, and especially on Anchor as well. Like, she does have good confirms, but
I think she works really well on mid, actually. If you're determined to make her work, what I've had the most success with is playing her mid where you consistently have the bar to confirm into God Press, because with the corner, she has the illusion of good offense.
Yeah.
She has good plus frames and stuff, and her damage off of things that aren't just light confirms becomes acceptable. So you can kind of make it work. But I think it's very reliant on people not knowing when they should or shouldn't respect her pressure, because at certain spacings, you can actually be pretty disrespectful against Mature because she won't get a real confirm.
Yeah, and a lot of her buttons will just tend to be like pretty minus. She doesn't have like amazing ways to loop pressure, especially less so in neutral.
She has really good plus frames on some of her lights.
But then again, that is just universal across the cast.
That's kind of universal. Hers is on the better end. The issue is her light confirms are atrocious.
Yeah.
And unlike, for example, a character like Gato or Leona, who's really reliant on those plus frame light pressure, might have a close A, 2C link. Mature doesn't have that. She has close A, close C, but you're rarely actually in proximity for that.
Yeah,
which means that your best pressure tools have very little threat behind them. Meanwhile, really patient neutral from both players here. Great job navigating these fireballs on the Luong, but Julian very happy to just sit back, let the timer run down. He's got plenty of health. He doesn't need the healing.
Yep, this is how you play My Shiranui.
Yeah, and I mean, I would say, in fact, he does at the very last second there find that hit. But I mean, this is how you play KOF a lot of the times. If you have a lead and you have a character that can control the flow of neutral, slow it right down, play patient, play lame.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times I've heard Chen tell people, you need to play lamer.
Yeah. It's funny. I was chatting with him like in the KOF Discord like a while back. I was playing some sets against him after OHN, and he was telling me, are you playing lame on purpose, or what's the issue? And from then on, it's like, okay, I need to learn how to be a little bit more aggressive. But right now, this Regal is working out perfectly for Chandarin.
And, I mean, I was saying this earlier. When Rugal's being played mid or anchor and you have the bar, it can be... Ooh, speaking of bar, pretty respectable damage here. It can be so hard to navigate neutral, because if he throws a Rapukin and he has enough meter for the eye laser, you kind of just have to hold that. You've got to be really, really patient in your approach.
Absolutely.
And the threat of that just full screen punish for a bar, I think can make it... Preemptive Genocide Cutter pays off here.
Oh, nice. Charge Fireball.
Not while Yuri's charging the Fireball, but if we keep doing it, some of them are bound to work.
What I really do want to see from Chandarin is a little bit more like Crouch Light Kick Crusher, so that she can confirm into stand B and then do Light Barrier into God Press. That way she's able to start getting some pressure going in the corner, but Yuri with this huge mix mode.
Big damage on the DP punish here. A little overexcited with that EX Genocide Cutter. Not quite going to kill, though, but it does put Chandarin in a very scary position.
Oh, the Haosho Koken beating out the Reflected Fireball.
That was really good heads-up play. Timing didn't quite work out to get the punish, but I really like the idea there.
And it kills.
Very nice.
That was
spend that bar, get that damage, get Yuri out of here.
But now we got Mature on the screen. Master versus Secretary. How's this going to work out?
I mean, you know, as much as I talk about the fact that Mature is a bad character, because she is and I'm salty about it, I think at this level of play, it doesn't matter too much. You know, tier list in the bin. It is all about your skill, your fundamentals at this kind of level of play, right? You know, you're not at the point where characters' weaknesses are being exploited fully. So, you know, play the beautiful Secretary.
Absolutely. You should play Vice.
Vice is good.
Oh, nice.
Vice is good and has really fun combos.
I don't know. I've been trying to play Vice. It's an acquired taste.
I found her really fun to lab when she came out because there's just so many like options for extensions in her routing.
Speaking of options for extensions and routing, nice tick throw pressure there from Blue Mary.
God press, get her in the corner. Very nice.
Oh, EXDP on Wake Up! Doesn't build enough bar to get God press again.
And unfortunately, the Rekka combo from Mature in this game, not very big on the reward. Don't go for another God Press cancel either to get back in the corner, which means Chandarin has a little bit of leeway here.
Nice, the leaping command grab once again. Oh, we're taking you for a ride. Oh, the Wake Up super doesn't work.
It's too slow. It's like a 15-frame startup. Try
and
use that as
caught
a
by the
reversal.
advanced strike.
Yeah, unfortunately, that God Press is so hard to get away with as a wake-up reversal. It's 15 or 16-frame startup, so going for that meaty light, really safe option against Mature. She doesn't have a reversal that's going to actually catch that, so well done.
Nice.
Good play from the Blue Mary.
Yeah. I want to see a little bit more of the Mary. I want to see a little bit more like Crouch Light Confirms.
You always want to see more Mary.
I mean, I am biased. But Julian up 1 on the board. We're going into game 2. And once again, just going back to this sort of patient neutral from Mai, just sort of setting the pace. And Chandarin trying to find a way to just break through this like whole wall of fans and Rienbus. Playing a little bit patiently. Using a lot of the spin kick I like. Nice. Trying to use a little bit more of that JCD. Doesn't really work against crouches. Tends to whiff. Nice. Okay, nice. Not a bad little combo. But once again, getting really good mileage out of that wheel kick.
I'm figuring out how to update the score.
All good. I'll be commentating. I do like how Chandarin is trying to pressure with these light buttons though. Oh, that's a kill. Oh, no, drops it. But still picks it up with the crouch stage. All right, Chandarin taking the lead fairly early on in game 2 here. But now we've got Yuri Sakazaki coming out. Round starts super.
Beautiful. Always love to see it. It's one of the classics.
And that jump D cross up from Yuri, that was filthy. Nice, but Chandarin in a bad spot. Gets killed by the corner pressure from Yuri. All right, but we got Rugal back on the screen. No way. No, sir, that's not going to work here. All right, Julian on the back foot here, down a bar and a half, risking everything on that climax. Shokuken beating it.
And again, a little excitable with the DPs. Not a huge punish here. Not very much meter from Yuri this time, but nice roll as well.
And a lot of good jumps over projectiles from both competitors. Nice. Heavy DP.
Ooh.
Oh! Carnage. What's up?
Yeah,
I saw.
yeah.
Oh.
We're figuring out. Getting the ruling on
Okay.
whether they're playing out and also probably fixing the controller issue here.
Well, you gotta love offline tournaments, huh?
The best part about PlayStation tournament play, disconnecting all of the DualShock controllers because people never remember to do that with their Bluetooth controllers, and there's no way to, forget all, because why would there be, of course?
Yes, and this is why us enlightened players, we use arcade sticks. We don't use pad.
You know what I really like, actually, in terms of, tournament experience, is playing on Xbox.
Really?
Because obviously I've entered a few KI events in my time, and there's something very refreshing about you plug into the Player 2 port and you have Player 2 controls, and then you unplug and you're unplugged, and that's all there is to it. It's refreshing.
Fair enough. All right, but looks like we're back into the swing of things here. Actually, I just remembered. I booted up my laptop for the first time last night because I wanted to play KOF. And I open up Steam, and I find out I get a message from Boxhead, of all people. And he's like, hey, you should really join this beginner KI bracket. There's a Steam gift card on the line. Yeah, when I opened that up, that was about 3 hours after the bracket had started, and he sent that Thursday morning. So shout out to Boxhead.
I've seen that was happening and was like, oh, maybe I should enter that, and then I didn't. But yeah, shout out to Boxhead. Go play Killer Instinct. It's a very fun game.
It is a very fun game with a banging soundtrack as well.
Meanwhile, in this game, Blue Mary's taken around.
Yes, love to see it.
Full health, very equal meter, actually. This is a shockingly equal position.
All right, but Julian starting to get back in the swing of things, but gotta watch out for that spot dodge grab.
The EX getting that side swap there, kind of nice, but Julian makes it right back out. And now, some nice re-hop pressure. Good job getting out of there, but Julian calls out and punishes that.
Oh, level 2. Go on the pain train. Good, stuck in pressure. Oh.
I like the roll there.
Oh,
ooh,
wow, the magnet hand.
Etches the attempt to roll back. Another grab.
Wow. That still hit?
It was so late because obviously the advanced strike has quite a bit more startup than, normal blowback, that it caught Blue Mary's landing, and Julian takes game 2.
Very well done. All right, it looks like I'm going to be hopping off and handing the headset back to
No.
Oh, not yet?
You guys stay on.
Okay, sweet.
Why is that there and that there? There, mixed up.
Ash is here to fix the scoreboard.
Fixing technical difficulties, folks.
Okay. Well, the names are wrong. The assets are correct. We don't have a commentary.
Oh, was it Chandarin on Mature, not Julian?
Huh?
Are the names swapped here? Okay,
No,
okay.
names were correct.
I thought you said names were incorrect.
No, the scores are incorrect.
Yes.
The scores, the names of the score assets are